so in a place where you are living, so there's a chemical company, so it causes a lot of problems like pollutions and a lot of issues. So if you are in that place, if you are a person working in that company, what will be your thinking process, as we have studied the professional ethics and human values? So implementing these actions, so what will be your actions, and what do you think the problems would have been caused by that chemical company?
Let me go with the problems in this scenario. The first major problem in the scenario is agriculture industry, where let us take an example like the chemical industry releases the toxins to the river bank. The water is then generated to the agriculture crop rotation, which could cause a great impact in agriculture field. So I think agriculture lands are getting more damaged by these chemical release of the companies.
So any other problems?
So when it comes to health related problems, as you said, it is a company where the people live. So if the wasted water, because it is a dye company, it produces more wastewater to the rivers. So whenever the water is mixed with the rivers, that waters are used by many people. So that affects in many ways. Like if it is drinking water, it affects the food chain of the many people and small creatures living there. And sometimes it directly causes some diseases to the peoples, like if they use that water and touch that water, and they may come to the direct contact with ice or something like that. So that causes irritation and causes many diseases. That pathogens present in that water causes many bacteria, and that bacteria will be released to the common people living there. That affects most.
So then the water is the main source of people to consume. So if the water get polluted in the river, so it will be get connected to another many other cities. So the like Aishwarya said that it will affect agriculture, because if the water poured to the plants, diseased water poured to the plants, it will affect all the crops, and it may be spread to our humans also. Like Abhinaya said that it could cause some diseases to people, because every people are consuming water day by day. So if the water gets polluted, it may cause many of the uncurable diseases like cancers, and respiratory problems and stomach infections, headaches, dizziness. So these are the main causing problems due to this water.
So as you listed out, these are some of the problems. So like, if you're a person or an employee working in that particular company, what will be your solution, or what will be your views in stopping these actions?
Sir, I would like to explain a scenario which will be happening in 2023. So in that there is a person working in a company which is a chemical company, and there is no proper sewage treatment in that company. So the unwanted chemicals has to be added in that river bank. So the person in that company has chooses three options. The first option is, first thing is the person should have to complain it to the government sectors, and they will take necessary actions to stop it. And the second thing is, he have to risk his job and do the needful for their people, and it will be affect the company profits also. So in that scenario, the person has to be think as a professional ethics. So he want to use the code of ethics for to get a better solution, and it should not affect his professional life and also his personal life. So, and it should have some harmony in environment. So he has chosen the third option, that is he did a practice that he get into the company and go to his higher officers and told that there will be an issue in our sewage treatment, so we have to rectify it. There will be three solutions for this. The first thing is proper recycling treatment for water. If the waste water has to be disposed from the company, it should have been recycled, and we have to reuse that water. So, and the second thing is, we have to use eco-friendly chemicals like acetons and ITP. So these are the eco-friendly chemicals used in the dye factory. So we have to use that. And third thing is, we have to maintain a proper guidelines for a chemical industry. For example, if the company was a chemical related industry, it should not be present located in the river bank side. It should be very away from the agricultural lands, and it should not cause any damage. If an accident happens in this company, it should not affect the people surrounded. At least it should have the proper square meters. So and the fourth thing is, the people working in the company should have some proper guidance for working. They should wear some mask, and they should wear some hand gloves for if the chemicals has been leaked from the company, it should not affect the workers in that surroundings. So the person working in the company has chosen the third option. So the person who is working in the company told his native farmers that the chemicals from the industry should not affect your crops. It is an eco-friendly product. So it should not produce some sodium hydroxide products, and it should not produce some potassium hydroxide products, because these are the two things which affects the rivers. So and the next thing is, the person should have informed the higher officers and higher officers in that company to resolve this problem, to get a better treatment for this. And the third thing is, the person should not affect his professional life. He should not risk his own professional life, because it should affect his future generation also. So then many people will be scared of in this chemical industry. So it should not affect that. So he do some proper guidelines from the government. He can seek help from the government concerns, and should resolve this problem quickly. And the thing happened in 2023 has been resolved very cleanly due to that one person. And the thing he had uses the proper code of ethics and harmony in the environment, and the proper principles and guidelines used in a chemical industry. So if we follow these kind of things, we can achieve a better solution for that. So it should not be in a chemical industry. It should be having, because if we are working in a company, we are responsible for the company, and we are responsible for our families and the surroundings also. So if you want to take a better decision, we have to think wisely. So this is the thing I have to come up with.
So of course it is a good solution. So let the company people could implement this if they see this. Good. Thanks.